Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to see three ways to append a character to the end of the string multiple times. And we will see why one of the ways is actually a bad way and we should not use it. So yeah, let's get started. So let's say that our problem statement is that we have a string s1 which is empty and we have to append a character a to the end of it like these many times 15 1,50,000 times. Okay, so one way we can do it is I less than 0, I less than iterations, I plus plus s1 dot push back a. Okay, let's okay, I'm not going to print the total s1, I'm just going to print s1 dot size because it will then block the whole screen if I print. Okay, so g plus plus concatenating strings, concatenating characters, and so on. Yes, you can see that the s1 dot size is 1,50,000. Okay, so this is one of the ways. The second way is if we do something like this: I equal to 0, I less than iterations, I plus plus s1 plus equal to a. Again, I'm going to just print do an s1 dot size and end of line. Let me comment this out. So let's print this. So again, you can see that we are getting 1,50,000 size of this string as one. So which one should we prefer, this pushback or this plus equal to a? Like, I personally prefer pushback because it is same as vector, but I've seen that some people use this, so it's fine. I mean, it's as per your own convenience, whatever you can. This is more concise if you see, but more or less they are the same. And let's see the another method which we should actually not use, and I'll tell you why. So this is int I equal to 0. It's very important actually. Like, you should, along with knowing how to use your tool, you should also know how to not use your tool. Okay, so now see out s1 dot size. So let's compile it and just run it. Now if you see, if you notice, this takes a lot of time to run. Let us even check the time it takes to run. Time is basically a Linux command which, okay, so it takes around 3 seconds. So time command is a Linux command which is used to determine an amount of time it takes for the command to finish. So it takes 3 seconds for this program to run, which is like a lot. So why does this happen, that this method takes a lot of time? So to understand this, we should understand how copying works in C++ or in fact any programming language. So if you have s equals, let's say we have a string string a equals b. So what do you think would be the time complexity of this operation? Pause the video and think about it. Okay, I hope you would have given it some thought. So the time complexity of this would, I've seen that a lot of people make this mistake and they say that the time complexity would be of 1, which is not correct, right? Because this b is also a string. Okay, let's so this b is also a string, so it does not necessarily mean that since we are copying, it will take an over 1 operation, because this string b can have multiple characters, right? So the time complexity for this equation would be O of length of b. Okay, it is because let's say b contains 100 characters, so for one character it will, so let's say string b equals, it has, let's say, 100 characters. So to copy one character it will take off one time, okay, but if we are copying 100 of characters it will take 100 time. And as we increase the size of this string b, this time complexity of this line would increase. So this depends upon the time complexity of copying depends basically on the size of the string. Okay, I hope this was clear. Now moving on to this side. So let's see how will it look like after certain iterations. So initially s1 was empty, so we'll be doing empty plus character a, so it will become a. Secondly, in the second iteration it will be a plus a, it will become double a. In third iteration it will be a plus a, this is a. In the fourth iteration similarly, if it is a plus a, it will give 4 times a. So you see what is happening. Each of these every time what we are doing is we are forming a string of the length. First time we are forming a string of the length 1 and then copying it back to s1. So it takes O of 1 time here. Here how much time does it take? It takes O of 2 time, because we are copying it back to s1, right? Here what we are doing, here it takes O of 3, here it takes O of 4, right? So what happens is that let's say if I have O of 15, these many iterations, let's say if I have O of n iterations, so it will take O of 1 plus, it will take 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, n operation, right? In the nth iteration it will take n operation to copy it back to s1. And if you notice, this is nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2, which is sum of natural numbers. So this is nothing but, if you to find the time complexity, it will be O of n square, right? So as you can see that this is going to take a lot more time than these ones. So I hope this was clear to all of you, and if you guys have any confusion you can ask me in the comment section. I hope this was helpful. Thanks, goodbye, take care.